Hey everybody, Don Georgievich here with Job Interview Tools. Today I want to talk to you about confidence. And this is something that everyone struggles with. And every day I get emails from people telling me, Don, I'm not confident in my answers. I'm not confident in my interviews. I'm not confident in myself. What if they ask me questions about this stuff that I don't know? I'm not confident that I can answer it. And this goes on and on and on. And I understand. And that what's really happening is your mind is working against you. Your mind is trying to condition you to prepare for the interview so that you are comfortable, but you're second guessing yourself. And maybe you've had some bad interviews where maybe you forgot some things to say and things didn't go right, and that destroyed your confidence. But one of the biggest things to overcoming your confidence is to focus on the things that you're good at. When you focus on all of your insecurities, you will doubt yourself. We all will. I mean, if I think about things that I'm not good at doing and then I have to go talk about them or something, I'm not going to be very confident about that because I'm focusing on my insecurities. But if you focus on things that you're good at doing instead, then it all comes together. Then you think you can do anything. When I start focusing on all the things that I can do versus what I can't do, it's like I feel there's nothing that I can't achieve. So if you prepare this way before you go into your interview, get a copy of that job description, read through it, and look at all the things they're looking for. And then instead of thinking about why you can't or how you can't do those things, think about how you can do those things. And don't worry if they ask you something that you don't know. I mean, obviously you can't prepare for the unknown. No one can. But if you focus on all of the unknowns, you're doing yourself a great disservice before you go to that interview. So focus on the things that you're good at. This will overcome all of your insecurities. Guaranteed. Try it. Before your next interview, think about all the things that you are really good at doing. And it's going to make you feel good. You're going to build yourself up. You're going to build momentum in yourself. And then you're going to start thinking about, well, you know, that thing that I thought I couldn't do, I see a way I can do that now. So focus on the positive instead of the negative. I'm sure you've heard that before. I mean, confidence is simply knowing and believing that you will come through when the pressure's on. It's as simple as that. Now, to build that confidence up, you need to prepare. I mean, confidence is simply a culmination of all of your past experiences and all of your preparation coming together in one moment. I mean, if you don't have any past experience with something, I mean, obviously your confidence is going to be real low because you've never done anything with that before. Now, if you're applying for a job where you're going to be doing things that you've never done before, I might ask, why are you doing that? But what you want to do is apply for jobs that are in line with things that you've done before. Now, obviously, if you're applying for a job and it's close to what you're doing before, then there's a little bridge there that needs to be crossed. But that's where you do extra preparation. You try to find out, what they're actually looking for, what they need, and how you can build that bridge between what you've done in your past. How do your past skills and experiences translate over into this new position? How can those skills and experiences help you in this new position? I mean, there has to be some connection. You can't just go in and, read a book on heart surgery and become a doctor of heart surgeon. It just doesn't work that way. You need to have the experiences. I mean, the interview is just a discussion between you and someone else as to whether you can help them out or not. I mean, they have a list of problems. They're hiring someone to help them solve problems, whether that's to work on a project, launch a website, build a sales territory, sell a product, make a web app, whatever it is. They're looking for somebody to help them do something, and they want to talk to you. And can you help them do that or not? That's really all the interview is. It's not this big test or anything. Nobody's putting you on trial. You're just there to see if you can help them. And that's where I like to think of an interview as not really a job interview, but just an opportunity to help somebody. And if I can help them, then I'm going to give it my best. And I am confident that if I can help them, I am going to be so enthusiastic and delighted to offer my services to them. If I have some doubts about whether I can actually help them or not, then my confidence will be a little bit lower. So in those types of cases where I feel that I can't help them, I will tell them. I'll just simply say, you know what? I don't think this is quite right for me. I don't think I can do the things that you're looking for. But if I bump into somebody, I'll send them your way. Or maybe you know of somebody, maybe you know of a friend who can do this job better than you can. It would, you would be on your honor there to say, you know what? I know somebody who can do this better than me, and I'm going to send them over to you. That's really how you want to look at the job interview. I mean, if I couldn't help you, if I couldn't make these videos very well, I mean, if I was just making this stuff up or unsure of what I'm saying, I wouldn't be doing this for you. And you need to be the same. You don't want to be out there trying to trick people into thinking that, getting them to think that you can help them when you actually can't. I mean, that's what happens with our confidence level. It kind of goes down when we become uncertain as to our abilities. But like I said earlier in this video, don't focus on your inabilities. Focus on the things that you're good at doing. And when you do that, that's going to push all those inabilities, all those inhibitions, everything to the side, and it's going to allow you to see clear as to what you're really capable of doing and offering to an employer. So when you do all those things together, it's going to make you a perfect candidate. Are you going to get every job you interview for? Heck no, nobody does. I never did. I've interviewed for hundreds of jobs, and I don't get most of them. But if you focus on what you do best, and you go in there, present yourself enthusiastically, you'll be able to. So I want to help you take your confidence to the next level. I mean, one of the biggest problems people have is they go into a job interview and they're not sure if their answer is making the grade. They're not sure if what they're saying is connecting with the interviewer. They're not sure if all the right elements are in their answer. Well, I've solved that problem for you. I've been working with a company who specializes in artificial intelligence, and between them and me, we created this brand new app. It's called Job Interview Tutor, and what you do is you download it, you put it on your phone, and it's got like 10 questions in there, and it'll teach you how to answer the question, and then it allows you to record your answer into the app, and then through some fancy artificial intelligence stuff, it listens to your answer and it looks for all of the key elements that are supposed to be in there. If they're in there, it'll come back and say, hey, you did a great job. All the right parts are in your answer. If you didn't, it'll come back and say, you know what, your answer needs some work, and these are the areas that you need to add to your answer. So it's really cool. It's only for iTunes, so you can only, if you have an Apple phone, it'll only work on that, and you can download it. I'll put a link in the description below, and now it's like $10 a month. It's like $9.99, so it's a subscription model. But try it out for a month. See if you like it. If you don't like it, you can get a refund for it. But I think it's really going to help you improve your confidence by understanding what's supposed to be in your answer and what's not supposed to be in your answer. And it'll tell you exactly the elements that are supposed to be in there. It also has videos from me that will teach you how to answer the question, and then you simply just speak your answer into the phone, and it'll say, hey, you got it right, you got it wrong, or you need a little bit of work. Now, to help you go a little bit farther, I want you to head on over to jobinterviewtools.com/top10. Get this little book. This is going to help you improve your confidence. This is a free guide, covers the top 10 questions, and I show you exactly how to answer them. And I don't want you to go into your interview and answer them exactly the way I do in here, because, that's how I answer the question. This is meant to help you answer the question so that it suits you, so that it fits you. And you go in there and just use the framework that I put together in this guide to model, not copy, but model my answers and my techniques, and use your own words, use this structure. And this is going to help you give solid answers on your interview. Now, there's only 10 questions in here, and these are going to get you started. To go even further, I have a whole book of over about 140 questions. This one's a little bit longer. This one is not free. This one here at jobinterviewtools.com/top10 is free, and you can download that right now. My gift for you for watching this video today. But this book here has about 140 questions in it. It's got behavioral questions. It goes so much deeper than I can in this top 10 book. But if you like what's in here, if you like the content in here, you're going to love the content here because I go so much deeper, I go so much farther. And this book's also available in audio format. So if you want to listen to the questions on your phone or something, you can download all those and put them on there. I have all the audio tracks. If you like to learn by watching videos, it's got all the videos in it, or if you like the hard copy book here, like I have, I can ship this out to you. So whether you want the ebook, the hard book, or the videos, the audio, I have them all, and they're all for you. They're going to help you take your confidence to the next level. Instead of being down here and feeling like, I don't know if I can do it, it's going to put you up to here to say, you know what, I know I can. And not because I said you can, but because you are convincing yourself that you can, because you have the ability. You have done these things in your past job. You have studied them in college. Whatever it is, you have done these things and you are good at them. If you weren't good at them, I know you wouldn't be out there trying to, get a job somewhere doing these things. It's because you're good at them and you want to share your expertise with someone, an employer, in exchange for a paycheck. That's just kind of the way we do things. So I know you wouldn't be here if you weren't the best at what you're doing. So I hope those books, I hope this video helps you elevate your confidence from here up to here to say, and yes, I can do it. And I'm going to go in there and I'm going to knock out my next interview. And I'm going to get that job. I know you are. I know you are. So good luck on your next interview. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye now.